Hello and welcome to Chapter 3. Today we're in Section 2 and we're going to start the Water and Solutions Part 1 video. In the 3.2 section, we're going to look at what makes water a unique substance and how does the presence of substances that are dissolved in water affect the properties of the water. Now, whether or not you knew this, water has many unique properties that make it an important substance for life, okay? All living things need water for survival, humans included, and it's because of these unique properties that we'll talk about here in just a minute. Most of these unique properties of water are going to result because water molecules form hydrogen bonds with each other. And remember, hydrogen bonds, for a hydrogen bond to occur, it can only bond with a fluorine, an oxygen, or a nitrogen atom. Hydrogen with anything else is not considered a hydrogen bond. When water freezes, we get a crystal structure that's formed because of the hydrogen bonding. Now, when that happens, we get ice, and hopefully you know by now that ice is less dense than liquid water, and we know that because it will float. Another unique property of water is that it can absorb a large amount of heat without changing temperature. Okay, now this is really important to living things because it helps organisms maintain a constant internal temperature. If you had something that would heat up super fast, then your bodies could overheat. So the property of it being able to absorb heat without changing temperature is a pretty significant property. Water also has properties called adhesion and cohesion. Okay, now these are both kind of neat properties too. The attraction of particles to the same substance, okay, such as water, okay, is called cohesion. So cohesion keeps water from evaporating easily, okay? That's why water is a liquid at ordinary temperatures. So if you have if you think about having a glass of water sitting on your counter for the day, okay, not very much water is going to evaporate out. Now, if you set that out on your front porch on a 90-degree day in July, you're probably going to get a little more evaporation. But if you're kind of at a standard room temp of maybe 70 degrees, okay, it's going to take a long time for that water to evaporate because of the cohesion properties of water. Okay, and we also have another property called adhesion. Now, adhesion is where water molecules will stick to other polar molecules, okay? Now, with polar molecules, that's the attraction between particles of different substances. So adhesion, I like to think about you're adding two different things together, so two different types of particles. And then cohesion, the prefix co means together, kind of like the same. So when you have a cohesion, your particles are going to be the same substance. So that's kind of how I remember that. I also found this cute little picture that kind of helped reiterate it. So adhesion, again, is two different particles to where cohesion is the same. Now, we do have a video on cohesion and adhesion that we will watch in class. Please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in class.